Hey guys, B-Man here. How are you guys doing today? Today, we've got an awesome one for you guys. We have the 0.1.4.0 update where they patched a few things, guys, and they made some changes. I've got an updated video for you for all the working glitches for the current patch, and I'm also going to go over a couple of things and tell you what got patched. I've got some new glitches, and also, guys, on top of that, what they patched is a glitch that I put out a video of where you were able to capture other players' pals. I put a video where I actually went along and on a dedicated server I went and caught in a random person's pal, and well, that actually got patched, so that's patched, guys. The Jet Dragon wall breach, where you can breach through a wall, that has been patched, guys. And guys, the one where you have the T-pose glider, so this here where you got a T-pose glider, this also got patched to the point where you can no longer do it. Okay, if you already have it initiated and you already have it set up, you can still use it like this, but if you remove these items out of here, you will not be able to put them in anymore. The method to do it got patched, so I can no longer grab this out of here and replace it with a shield item to have a shield there, and I can no longer grab my glider out of here and replace it with armor or a shield to have armor and shield in there and have T-pose glider. Okay, so the only way you can have T-pose glider from this point on is if you've already got it before they patched it. So with that said, if you have a T-pose glider and it's a slow one, you can go along, and if you have a Gale Claw and the ability to use it as a glider, all you do is you go along, you equip it, and then you take it back out, and then your T-pose glider will be as fast as this one right here, and it will be a fast T-pose glider. Okay guys, so now that you know the three glitches, that's all that they patched, now let's go over and get into the tutorials on all of the cool glitches that are working, guys. We're going to start out with how to get the real cool glitch to be able to get heaps of gold. Now as you see here, I've got over 1.3 million gold, and this gold here is really useful because you can go to a merchant, and merchants, they sell lots of different cool items that you could use. So like here, skills for your powers, you can give powers special abilities, you can buy unlimited amount of mega spheres and all sorts of materials for your crafting materials, and all sorts. You can even purchase pals from pal merchants. So with that said, let's get into how to do all of this, guys. And guys, keep in mind that all of the glitches that you're about to see in this video were recorded now, right today, after all of the patches, so they're currently working. If you've seen it in this video, it's working. Okay, to start out this, guys, you're going to want to find this merchant here, the Wandering Merchant. This location is really easy to get to it early on and everything, and you can actually capture these merchants, providing you have the good enough spheres to be able to capture merchants. Okay, now if you were to go up and attack this merchant right here, you would get a wanted level, and that guards over there would attack you. But you can actually bring their health down and everything without the guards attacking you by telling your pet to command attack aggressively, and then calling out a pet that's not too powerful to one-shot it. Okay, so for this I'm using Fox Sparks. You'll call out Fox Sparks up with that command, and Fox Sparks should, if you call him out properly, he will attack him and bring his health down for you. You will not get a wanted level for this as long as your pet is the one that does it. Let him bring his health down, and then once his health's a bit lower, you can capture him with, as long as you've got good enough spheres for the capture rate. If you try and do this with a blue sphere, it'll be at 0.01% and you won't capture him. But use a good enough sphere and you will capture the merchant. You can capture this merchant, and next time I come here, he'll be there again. Or if you kill him by accident, just fast travel away and then fast travel back, and you will have him back there. Now that you've got the merchant, it's simple, it's easy. You can put them at your base. So now we come to our base, and we can plant them at our base like we have here. We've already got them there. But as you see, we just caught a second one. So you plant them at your base just like this, and now we have this merchant at our base, and we can sell items to him. Okay, this is really awesome for being able to get a lot of gold. Okay, now there's also the black market merchant that you could do, and you can sell powers to them, but the amount of powers you'd have to get some gold is a lot of powers for hardly any gold, and it's really slow gold. What I'm about to show you is how you can get a lot of gold really fast, and I'm talking over 1 million. Real fast, really easy, guys. So all you need to do is craft nails. Now, the crafting of nails is this here. You get 2 nails for 1 ingot, right? So, and if you craft 50 nails, it's going to cost you 50 ingots to craft 100 nails. Now that's silly easy and silly fast to craft. If you've got something like an Anubis that's built for crafting, you can craft nails really fast, really easy. Now, look at how much that 100 nails is worth if I sell to this merchant. Just that 100 nails there, right? Keep a note, 100 nails is nothing. We talk to the merchant, we come and we sell this. We sell 100 nails and that is worth 25,000 to sell. So then we can sell that and we get 25,000 just for that 100 nails. Now, what happens if we do the duplication glitch that duplicates iron ingots? Yes, guys, that still works too. So you can go along and you can use this large container here, which costs 100 ingots. So every time you duplicate with this, you will get 100 ingots, which is 200 nails, which is over $25,000 to sell. Yes, and on top of that, you also get all the XP from building it. Now, we're going to show you right here with this wood, because it's the same thing as the iron ingots. We're just going to get wood, because if I'm to try and show you with this, it says I've got 99, and you're not actually going to see me get more. So for that reason, I'm just going to show you guys with a different item. So we've got 117 wood, as you see here, and outside. Now, you will want to have a case right nearby where you're trying to do this, and you don't want to have the items to be able to craft it outside, because it won't work if you can craft this outside. So if you have what's needed to craft it on you, then you need to go and put it in a chest in your base. Now, with that said, you want to be right on the edge of your base, and then you want to have it so you can craft it, but walk out of your base as you're crafting it. What should happen is it should craft it and not cost anything to craft it. So then when you dismantle it, you gain the items that it would have costed to craft it, okay? Duplicating. If you do this with the storage container, you'll get 100 items every time. So how we do this, to show you it still works, we're on volume 1.4.4. Let's go and show you it still works now. So you get into here. Now, there's a way that people are saying to turn it to 30 frames per second if you want to do that stuff, but I'm just going to show you don't need to. So you just do this, plant it as you go away, and then come back. We just want to put the wood into here, and then we come across and we've got 117. It didn't work that time. Now, I'm just going to call my Anubis in, because he's just stupid OP and he will just build it before I can dismantle it. So, what we do is we be on the edge, we plant it as we're leaving, like so. Then, we had 117 wood. We now have 147 wood. We just increased it. Now, if we had done that with that in container, we would have just gained 100 ingots. Now, again, 100 ingots is 200 nails. Now, you do that 10 times, you get 1,000 ingots, then that is 2,000 nails. You can just have this crafting nails all the time, over and over and over again. Just have them hard out here crafting. Nails, craft them up really fast, real easy, simple as, easy as. Now, let's show you how much money you can make from the nails. If we come to here, we go wandering merchant out, wandering merchant in, just to be able to get them in. Now, we're going to come to here, and in this new update, you can move no matter how much weight you have. So that makes this so much easier. We can grab out all the nails, even though it's well over our weight, and we can still walk around and move around. So we're not to that point where we have to only do a couple at a time. We can come back to our power base. We pull our merchant out. We pull him back in. He spawns right onto us, and we can talk to him. Okay, he wanted to run away fast that time, but we'll just do that again. Boom. Now we can talk to him, and he's running that way this time. He's coming back. We're going to talk to him. Then we're going to say sell. Now we are going to sell the nails. Look at how much money we get for selling these nails here. 7,000 nails that we have, we can sell those nails, and that's going to get us 1.2 million gold. Sell. 1.2 million gold. Yes. We now have 1.4 million gold. We can now go along and we can pull in the black marketeer and we can talk to him. And now we have all the gold we need. We can go along, we can buy pals and all sorts of stuff. Look, that's interesting, guys. It says someone's pal. I can buy someone else's pal. Is that another player's pal? I'm going to buy that. Someone's pal we just brought. I don't know whose pal we just brought, but we just brought someone's pal. Now, to refresh the black market, you just put them back in, and you just pull them back out of your base, and you have a new set of things to be able to buy. So now we see we have Warsec here. We have Drummer, Mo, and these. If we just go along, we put them back in. Swap them around. And now he'll have a whole new set of things that we can buy. And you can just do that over and over again and find the type of pal that you want. And now that you have so much money, you can go along, you can buy them all out and everything, because you've got all the money you need. As you see here, while I've been doing that, Nubis has just crafted another 1,000 nails. Now, if we go in and sell those 1,000 nails, how much money is that what we just made there? Let's have a look. Boom. Get that. Sell. So just while I was explaining how to sell these, we just made another 206,000 gold, guys. Just while we're sitting here explaining this. This is how OP this is for gold. Look, we just got another 200 nails, and what is that? That's just another few 20,000, 30,000 gold. Simple as, easy as, guys. This is absolutely OP for gold. 30,000. And then we got another nearly 20. It's just that OP, guys, especially if you have Anubis. Now, because I've got this breeding going on, and you see how hard out I'm breeding. This is the key to me having an Anubis that's building so fast, guys. My Anubis is level 5, and that means that he has level 5 handiwork, which makes him build super fast. And I've managed to breed in all of these items. And the reason he's level 5 is you can just breed them and breed them and breed them. And then with the egg duplications as well, we're breeding and breeding. We can just keep making the pet over and over again, and then we got heaps of them to sacrifice to level them up, guys. So as you see here, I'm breeding up the Shadowbeak. This is a Shadowbeak eggs, so we could go along and have heaps of Shadowbeak eggs, and I'm doing it for other things too. And that's how I get them high level, guys. And then you can have them building super fast, super easy. Look at that, another 500 nails crafted. Simple as, easy as, and all I got to do is just go out there and just duplicate up a couple of ignits all the time. Simple as, easy as. Okay guys, now we're going to go on to our next glitch, okay? This one is going to be for PC people only, really, because you need to have a mouse and keyboard, and I don't think this will work for Xbox even if you have a mouse and keyboard on it. I think this is only PC. I'm only doing it on PC myself, so it's PC only. Now, as you see here, I'm walking and we've gone overweight, which is a common thing you can have happen to you. You can be overweight and then you suddenly walk really slowly. In the new update, you can actually still walk with it. Well, don't worry guys, I've got a way that you can still get back to places even with all the weightings without having to drop stuff on the ground and leave it on the ground. Now, how we want to do this is when you're overweight, quickly just build a chest. So make sure you always got enough wood and stone on you to be able to build a chest anywhere. So it only takes 15 wood and 5 stone, so you can always easily have that on you. We build a chest and then you open the chest. Then whatever item it is that's really heavy on you, you can place into the chest. So as you see here, we've got these are really heavy. So once they're in the chest like so, we're actually able to walk normally, right? Well, the glitch here is we don't want to leave those in the chest, we want those back at our base. So we can get our mouse, we left click with it on our mouse and move it a little bit so it's holding it, and while it's holding it, we press tab on our keyboard. And now we can let go of the click on our mouse. Now we can still use our controller at this point if you're using a controller on your PC, but you just needed to do that part with your mouse. And now we can move around freely. We can go back to our base, and then we can drop those items in our base when we get back to our base, guys. And we're not encumbered by the weight of holding those items. Now, so I get back to base, and I can come to here and we can place the items into here. So I come into here and I move the mouse and I'm still holding those items on the mouse. I can place them here and we've just teleported them from the box all the way over there to here. Now, there's another cool thing. Say I want to get these items here in that box over there, but they're too heavy to carry there. If I was to try and carry them there, like so, it would make me super heavy, right? So another thing I could do is I could just take this, which is only 10 items, and we can take this over. We can fly over there. So this chest could be wherever you want your items to have, or wherever you got a second base or something. Then we will place this item, into the chest. It could be absolutely any item, it doesn't matter. Then we will get our mouse, click and drag up, and then we'll press tab to close it while we're holding this item. Then we go back to our base to get the item that we want to teleport into this chest, okay? And we swap that item that we're holding with the item that we want teleported into the chest, and it will actually teleport the item out of this area here, out of here, and into that chest. So if we open this up and we now have that item from the other chest here, and we swap it with an item that we want to teleport into that chest. So now we have just teleported those nails over into the chest without having to carry them there, guys. All we had to do was carry any item that has no weight on it at all. We could just drop any item into this chest and use it. So it could have just been any item we had on us. And we've just teleported these around. So that's how you can teleport things around the map as well, is just by bringing one item from the chest, and you can teleport the heavy items to that chest. Simple as, easy as. If I wanted to teleport those back to the chest, back to here, I could just do the same thing in reverse. I could come to here, just have a single item. So this item here, we would hold that item, tab out, and then we would go back. And now we're not even holding the weight of that item, so we're flying around without the weight of any of the items. And then when we put it in here, swap it with that one, we can take that back out afterwards. But now we've got all those nails back at base, teleported back. So this is the new teleporting glitch for weightless carrying and everything, guys. So that's pretty useful for that if you use it to teleport your stuff between bases and all sorts, guys. So with that said, let's get into the next glitch, guys. Okay, guys, this next glitch is how you can instantly heal your pals when they've been killed. So like we've got this Fox Parks here that's dead, and if we were to put him into the base thing, it would take 10 minutes, I think it is, for a cooldown. So if we come and swap him with this, as you see here, it goes on cooldown for 10 minutes, right? That, we don't want to wait that, we want to just do it straight away. So all you do for this is you come along, you drop him on the ground, like so. You go along to your base and you put another pal in there so your party's full, and then you pick him up. Now he goes into here automatically and he's full health. You've just fully healed your pal just like that. We can now call him back out and he's ready to go. Simple as, easy as. Okay guys, now we're going to show you guys how to do the unlimited abilities, pal abilities. Oh, look at this, guys, we got a shiny Vixie. Dead shiny Vixie now. But as you see there, and now we've run out of rockets. We got no rockets. It's real simple, real easy to recharge that. All you do is you just go to your party, you drop them on the ground, like so, and then you just call them back out. And now they're fully recharged, ready to go again. Now they've even updated the jet dragon so that they can actually see better now too, which is pretty awesome. So you can go out and you can just blast out all your rockets. If you've got the jet dragon, you can just go along, drop them on the ground, like so. Simple as, easy as. Pick them back up and call them back out. You got your rockets again. Now this works for all of them. This doesn't only work for the jet dragon. Okay guys, as you see here, we can show you that the farm jet dragon and boss farm method using fireplaces to damage them still working really well, really effectively. I can use this method to take out and capture 3 jet dragons in one go if I wanted to. I'm not trying to capture them this game because I don't need to capture them, but if you did, just bring your legendary spheres and you can farm them up. Use the fireplaces to bring their health down, and then you can capture them with the spheres. Now remember, the jet dragon wall breach has been patched, guys, so you will no longer wall breach using the jet dragon, but you can still go, and he's still a very grunty pal to have, and he's one of the best fastest mounts to have, so there's still lots of reason to go along and capture him. But as you see here, these fireplaces are really good. You'll be able to use them to either farm the jet dragon for killing it, and you'll also be able to use them to bring the jet dragon's health down to actually capture it too without instant killing it. So it's all in how you want to do it, and yeah. Okay guys, for this one you want to have your world settings set so that your egg incubatings actually have time. So for me, I'm setting it to 1 to be able to do the duplication glitch in your world settings. Okay guys, let's get into how to duplicate eggs. Okay, now for this one you need to have the timers on, so you need your world setting to where you have timers for your egg incubating. Okay, and when it's getting close to completed, you want to open it up. This is only going to be available to do on computer because you need a mouse for this. Grab it, left click, holding it out like this, holding left click, press tab while you're still holding this. You can let go of the left click now at this point. Now we want to wait for the incubation timer to complete while we're at this point. After the egg incubation is complete, we can go to our box, to our chest. We can drop the egg into our chest like so, and then we have double. We've just duplicated it. We can go and finish this egg, and we'll have a duplicate of this egg to be able to do another one. So now we can go along and we could incubate this egg again, and we could keep doing that over and over again and over and over again, duplicating them up, guys. Simple as, easy as, and well, as you see here, on top of having a whole heap of eggs breeding, you can duplicate them as well, and then you can use all of the duplicates in this thing here to improve the quality of your one pet, and you can use it to get all your pets to level 5, guys. And when pets get to level 5, their abilities go like how this one here is. Normally he would have level 4 handiwork, but because I've leveled him up by breeding heaps of Anubises and stuff, he has now got level 5 handiwork. So you can upgrade your powers real good by using this, and just it's really useful. Okay guys, and finally I'm going to show you guys that the infinite unlimited power sphere glitch is still working after all patches as well, guys. So with that said, let's get in and show you how to do this, guys. Now with this one, once you've got the glitch initiated like you see here, if you call out your POW like so, you'll call out your POW and it will use the ball, and you won't have the ball. So to fix that, all you do is just go to one of your chests that has the POW balls, that has your POW balls in it. You can grab the balls back out, and then you can put them back in the chest, and then you'll have your infinite balls glitch again. Okay, so it's simple as, easy as. And to cancel this glitch, guys, you just use the button that you would normally use to throw a Powerball. So if I try and throw a Powerball with the normal Powerball throwing button, boom, now we've cancelled out of it. So with that said, let's show you guys how to get into that glitch. To do this one, you're going to need to have a mount, any mount, as long as you're on a mount. Then you need some spheres. Some blue ones are the best for this because they're the cheapest, and it doesn't matter what you use to initiate the glitch. So what you do for this one is when you're on your mount, you throw your sphere. So you'll use the bumper button, I do, to throw a sphere. And when we throw as soon as we've thrown a sphere, we want to open up the inventory. Okay, and then if it's done correctly, your player model here will be stuck holding a ball, and you'll know you've done it right. So let's go and show you us doing that. So we throw a ball, and then we think, now done correctly, he will keep holding the ball here. So sphere menu, just like that. See, now he's still holding the ball in the menu and it didn't disappear. We've done it correctly. It's just that simple, that easy, guys. Now, that's all you need. You no longer need a bow or other things like that. You can do it quite easily like that. This is the after patch, the new easy way to do it. Now, once we've got the ball glitched out in our hands, we come to a chest and we want to go along and deposit our spheres into it. Now, we've got unlimited spheres, guys. Now, if you want to have a different ball, like a better ball, all you do is you can just grab to that ball if you haven't already got them on you. Go grab that ball, and then you can swap to that ball so you're holding that ball in your hand and put the balls away in your chest. And now you have unlimited of these ones. Now, it's important to throw the balls. You do not use the button that you would normally use to throw a ball because that cancels the glitch, as we've already covered. But to make it so you throw them, you just use the button, your normal button that you would use to merely whack things, or you would use the button you would use to shoot an arrow if you had a bow out, etc. Okay, that is how you're having your unlimited power spheres. And you can go along and you could have unlimited legendary spheres if you want, and everything, and you get XP for capturing powers and everything. So you can use this as an XP glitch. You can use this to go out and capture all the powers and everything, guys. So with that said, this still works, and guys, this will complete today's video. You now know all the working glitches for the new stuff. So with that said, if that helped you out, help me out. Get down there, smash that like button for me, subscribe if you're not already, leave me an awesome comment, and make sure you have an awesome day. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. bman.